Well, there's the Q2 frame. It's the first time it's been on the track. I got some weight duct tape to the top. I haven't put the back truck on yet because I have to replace the rear. Rear axle is compromised. It's got a wobble. So I'm going to replace that. I have to just find one in my box of tricks. She's draining a little over 1/4 of an amp. There's a little bit of a drag on the chassis, and I've worked for a day and a half and can't figure it out. It's not as free as it should be. So I'm still working on that. That's the tender from the T1. The slow speed is not as good as it is in some of the other trains because this only has one motor in it. And it's only 6-wheel drive. The front drivers are just spinning because they're on the track, which is fine. The frame here needs to be cut down. It's too wide. I knew that when I made it. The frame represents where the actual shell is going to be. So I left it like that to make sure it doesn't restrict. Nothing hits it when it articulates to the corner. But I have to shave that down because there's a lot of detail has to get glued to that stuff. But for now, like I said, the low speed's not that great. I might stick once I build the shell, if I can fit a 5-pole in there, I'm gonna. The motor's brand new, so it's gonna kind of break in. So, like everything else, we'll let it run and iron out the kinks. And meanwhile, I'll probably start building the shell this week. It's pretty quiet. It doesn't have enough weight on it. I only had one rim that would take a traction tire, so I took one of the wheels and wet sanded some of the steel off of it to make it the diameter smaller. I mean, I took a lot off, and I glued a traction tire on it. You can probably see that wheel right there. That's the actual wheel that the wobble's coming from. But I glued a traction tire on that and made sure it was the same diameter as the one next door to it, which is a factory rim that has the lip on the flange to hold the traction tire. So I belt sanded that thing down. I just put the axle on the drill and spun it with some water spraying on it so it wouldn't get hot. And so that's my little homemade transmission bracket that holds the factory piece. And then there's a piece of this tubing, but thicker, going between here and the gearbox on the truck, similar to what this one used to look like. So I basically made up the space that would have been in between here and here. I did the same thing, but I used plastic, and then I made it stronger with baking soda and crazy glue. See how the Berkshires, they only have one traction tire right here, bang. Well, the older ones that have the weight going to here actually have 2 traction tires. I might steal one of the sets of rims off of one of my Berkshires. I got like 5 of them. I'll just find the one that doesn't run as good or the one I'm not as attached to and swap it. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see where we go with that. But anyway, she's up and running. Like I said, the slow speed's not really great. It chugs a little bit. See it? That might work itself out. I was thinking about hooking another motor up to that shaft that's sticking out. That'll probably get rid of it, but it might just go away on its own once it runs for a while. Who knows? But anyway, there she is. So that's the update. Have any comments? Any suggestions? Feel free to leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.